Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nicole Smith Taylor. I'm the middle child of three, the only girl, and the daughter to this beautiful lady, Dorothy and Smith. We're gathered here this evening for the celebration of life of my mother. Dorothy Ann Smith, Dottie, and Nana. One person with many different names, but loved by all. She was born May 9th, 1951, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, to the late Grady Crawford and Louise Smith Roach. She is the oldest of six. Two brothers, Nathaniel and William, both deceased. Three sisters, Sharon, deceased, Cheryl and Kimberly. Nana was raised by her stepfather, Charles Roach, also deceased. After leaving Fort Lauderdale at a young age, Nana and her family moved to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where she stayed the majority of her life. Attending high school there, she graduated on time from William Penn High School, which is a high school for girls. After high school, she went on to become a drug counselor, where she worked for many years until she became a healthcare worker. I was trying hard to reflect on one memory or one moment or one situation where my mother really touched me. This is actually harder than I expected. But if I had to narrow down a specific time or event, I would say it was the day I packed up and moved to Jacksonville, Florida. She displayed the biggest, brightest smile. She was excited for me. She looked over and she said, "My baby's strong and independent. Interest, too. That's my little Tasmanian devil. I knew you could do it, and I knew you'd make me proud, and you'd go great places." I'm still trying, Mama. I'm still doing it for you. I found this poem called I Am Free. Not only am I free from a lot of different things, but my mother is free from many things that she went through. She's free. She's free. I think she's happy. She's free. I'd like to read it to you. Don't grieve for me, for now I am free. I'm following the path God laid for me. I took his hand when I heard him call. I turned my back and left it all. I could not stay another day to laugh, to love, to work, to play. Tasks left undone must be that way. I found that peace at the close of day. If my parting has left the void, then fill it with remembered joy. A friendship shared, a laugh, a kiss. Yeah, these things I too will miss. Be not burdened with times of sorrow. I wish the sunshine of tomorrow. My life has been full. I've savored much. Good friends, good times, a loved one's touch. Perhaps my time seem all too brief. Do not lengthen it now with undue grief. Lift your heart and share with me. God wanted me now, and I am free. The poem was written by Ann Davidson in 1974. If you ever had the chance to meet Dorothy, my mother, you would know how much of a fighter she was. At the age of 21, she was told she had high blood pressure, sugar diabetes, angina, and thyroid disease, but that never stopped her. But having to take medication on top of medication on top of medication for those issues caused her an even greater issue. My mother ended up with kidney failure. Didn't stop her though. She still kept fighting. I remember one day she said to me, "Baby girl, I need something to help me fight longer and harder." I said, "Yeah, ma, what's that?" She said, and I quote, "I need a grandbaby." I laughed. I said, "You funny, lady. You really funny." But you know what? I gave her that grandbaby. She asked. And when I tell you that saved her life, changed her, she had her first grandbaby in 2003. Alexia Taylor. Her heart. That was her heart. My mother gave and fought for 7 long years just to be with that baby. If I hadn't done anything else right in the world, I did that right. Because I got 7 more good years out of my mother. 7. I was blessed. Dorothy Smith has gone home to be with her husband, Robert Smith, deceased. She leaves to mourn her 3 children, Frederick, myself, her Tasmanian devil, aka Monkey, my husband Quentin, who she loved to death. She used to say, "Oh, you're the greatest son-in-law, but you suck as a husband." But they were tight. They were close. And my little brother Sean, she leaves behind her grandkids, Alexia and Cheyenne. She'd be so proud of them right now. So proud. I know she would. I did justice. I did what she wanted. I gave her that baby. And I raised them babies the right way. And I made them become something. I got my own Tasmanian devils. And you know, even in heaven, my mother got what she wanted. She has Jewel, our oldest grandbaby. So she still has a grandbaby with her. Dorothy never missed a beat. She laughed, she smiled, she enjoyed family. She traveled and left an everlasting mark in our lives. She will be missed and always remembered by those who love her. I'd like to say thank you to everyone that came today to help me and my brothers, my family, celebrate my mother, my best friend. Dorothy, we love you. I love you. I will always remember your strength and determination. And how you always push to succeed. And I'm going to follow those footsteps. And I'm going to push. And I'm going to be determined to succeed, not only in just my life, but in the life of my family. I will carry on your memory. I will carry on your love, your support. You will always be here. I'm going to make you proud, even in heaven, when I see you again. You're going to just look at me and say, "I knew you could do it." I want to thank y'all. I want to thank everybody. Just thank you. And God bless you.